Hello, my name is Monique Rare, and my community, um, I feel is, while I'm new to the area, I feel as the community can be identified as growing both in population as well as culture. I would identify the community to be proud in their work as well as stubborn, and you can take that either well and not so well, in their traditions. Um, yeah, very meaningful, new to the southeastern Idaho area, but yeah. And then the next question. So I'm engaged in my general field placement and have been for about 3 days. So this was actually the end of my third day. And I'm working in a school district. And my direct supervisor is actually the principal. He is a licensed clinical social worker. And so that's been really fun. And then the next person I also work with is the school guidance counselor, also MSW. And he is also a licensed clinical social worker. I'm interested in working with children. And even though it has been day 3, this is not my first time working in school districts. So although I am doing my generalist practicum here, I do not want to actually work in the school districts. At least as a school counselor, I would be interested in the administrative side. So like working within like higher district or like admin or even principal. My supervisor being the principal of the elementary school is absolutely fantastic. I am very interested in the therapy and clinical portion as well. This comes from a desire to change systemic problems that are just really too present in workplaces. And so following that next question, I am excited to implement leadership positions to help create change faster. And I actually loved in the going macro, one of the things that we learned, which I found really cool as I'm kind of getting to see that experience right now with a licensed clinical social worker and just like, master social level, be the principal and going to admin positions, and other principals are reaching out to him, even though he's quite younger than the people in the district. And I thought that was really cool to see that connection of like, let's strive for these higher education positions, these administrative positions. And yes, there's been a lot of talk how specifically seeing how this school, how the culture and dynamic has changed within the school district and the students as well. And it's modeled after creating changes within neighboring school districts as well. So very cool to see. And sorry if you hear crying kids. Lots of sick kids right now. But I'm excited to see and learn with my current community and state licensure requirements, how different licenses and admin positions intertwine with social work and the continued benefit that we can see on policy change. He's actually trying to implement something a little different within the school that the district hasn't had before. And so it's really cool to see how structure changes like that are happening and how he's been able to show like with social work, it's been all encompassing. And so this would really benefit, and here's why, X, Y, and Z. And then more specifically, as the text described, so again, going within that, going macro, exploring the careers of macro practitioners, as the text described, promote progressive social change, contributing to the growth and environment of individuals, agencies, and communities. But yeah, it's been really, really exciting to see within my placement. And again, I'm working in the schools, and I didn't realize how much encompassing stuff really, but it's really cool to see the application of the stuff that we're learning, especially like I mentioned, like striving for those admin positions and to help create that social change. But it's been really cool to see like live action implementation to what we've been learning this week. But yeah, that's my video.